G'day everybody, welcome back to our playthrough of Valheim. Now, in the previous episode, we found the trader in the Black Forests. Finally! I'm guessing that's the thing that we've been searching for all this time. Again, I'm just going by some of the advice in the comments from you guys. But yeah, the advice was to sail around. There was supposed to be a big radius in which we can spot this thing, and indeed that was the case. So yeah, we've found it. I'm super excited because we now get to buy a whole bunch of stuff. So finally there's actually a purpose for all of the treasures that we've found. So I'm guessing all of these gold coins are really what's necessary. I'm not entirely sure about the amber though. I haven't really seen amber being a like a currency. I saw the gold coins though. Anyway, we've just gotten some frost resist. Let's actually just store that. It's only 6 in a batch, similar to the poison resist, I would say. That's fine. I'm not sure how many we need at this point. We'll probably need a few more, but for now I don't think we need to sort of worry about having too much. Let's just put a few things away to begin with. We've got garbage to deal with as well. Let's just contribute more to the garbage pile over here. And we do need to also start the day with a little bit of farming. So definitely going to do that right now. I know we've got the wishbone sort of pulsing here, and I do want to check out what is pulsing and actually figure out how to interact properly. Flint head, is this also flint head? Iron head, that's the reason why I can't store it. Okay, maybe in here? Yep. What's this one? Iron head. Okay, let's actually just bunch all the iron heads together. Alright. Looking good. Let's chuck that there. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong thing. There we go. Alright, so the pulsing has gotten even stronger. Okay, so guys, the pulsing seems to be at its peak around here. Now, I'm not sure what that means exactly. I don't really see anything. But now I'm making an assumption that I actually need to dig directly below us to find something. I don't really want to do that because we've got the farm going on out here, and yeah, I would have to ruin the farm and then fix it back up if we were to do that. So, yeah, maybe what I'm going to do is, one, I'll wait for you guys to let me know in the comments, to let me know really if that is the case, if I have to dig. Or, secondly, if we, you know, travel around and with the wishbone we find another spot where it's pulsing quite strongly, we'll see if we can dig in that area to sort of confirm if that is the right course of action. Yeah. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I'm procrastinating here and not dealing with the problem directly head on. I mean, we perhaps might find something like really interesting though. But I sort of just want to deal with the trader first. And that's sort of top of the priority list. I mean, yeah, I also need to grow stuff here, right? So if I start growing stuff, I'm gonna have to wait until stuff grows before I'm gonna be able to dig here. You know what? I'll leave it. We'll come back. I don't think we're too desperate for farming stuff right now, so I think we can leave the farming for a little bit. Maybe... Yeah, we'll leave the farming for a little bit. But actually, we've got an abundance of seeds, though, if we do that. Oh, man. Alright, decisions. Alright, let's just do the farming. As I said, guys, we will perhaps maybe dig at some point, but not yet. Hope people are okay with that. I know some people get a little bit stressed if I miss obvious things, and even early on in the gameplay or the playthrough, I remember the incident of the forge. It took us a while to find the forge, so anyway, seeding stuff going in. Hopefully this is going to be enough. I think, you know, a row of 3 and a row of 4 on the turnips. I think this is pretty sustainable. So I think we're just going to keep doing that for a while. Yeah, we've still got plenty of carrots as well as a result. I mean, just 4, I suppose, is not heaps, but still. Let's go with turnips. Okay, guys, I've changed my mind again. This pulsing is really stressing me out now, so I'm gonna get rid of the pulsing first. I was really gonna try and rush and make it back to the trader and do what we need to do there, because, you know, there's the little outpost that we need to also fix up, but new build piece, something to do with a pavement, what? Anyway, so around here, right, let's try and dig, and yeah, we'll fix up the farm all in the one go. Wow, okay, here we go. We've got a chest. Okay, has gold and fire arrows in it. So it didn't stop the pulsing though. So what's the deal? Okay, right. So it's just the chest itself needs to go. Okay. Sort of trapped ourselves in here. Let me just make our way out. I suppose that piece of wood is just going to have to be buried in there. Okay, cool. I'm a little happier now, because that pulsing is gone. Let me just repair stuff. That one needs the normal repair table, does it? I suppose, yes. Okay. Okay, so let's actually just fill up this this area. All right, we've ran out of stones. There we go. That should be enough, hopefully. You know what, guys? I am going to have a sleep, because I think it's going to be a little bit easier for us in the morning to actually, you know, properly look at what we're doing here, because I do want to make sure that we get the farm right. Since that's basically what's sustaining us right now. Foods. We need stews, we need, well, sausages I don't think we really need right now. We've got still a few sausages going. If we want to make the stews, though, we're going to have to chuck, these in there. Alright, let's just deal with our food for a moment. Yes, we need blueberries as well. Forgetting about the blueberries. We are running low on the blueberries, actually, so I do need to keep an eye out for some more. And I forget that we could be making some black stew, sorry, black soup as well. That's alright. I think we've got... Oh, skeleton surprise? What? Okay. Come at me, bros. So I've never seen a skeleton surprise before. I guess if it's just skeletons, really, I'm not too concerned. Skeletons seem, you know, easy to deal with. Okay, yeah, we've seen rancid remains before. Oh god, yeah, that should help. Okay, so I did say that these guys should be easy enough to deal with, but there's so many of them. Excuse me. I suppose the best strategy with these attacks is for us to just kite these guys until the the timer runs out. I mean, I don't even know if there's actually a timer on these attacks at all. I think maybe about 5 minutes or something like that. I don't know. Okay, yeah, well, that wasn't even 5 minutes, I don't think, but the attack is done. Now it's just about dealing with the horde. So as long as we can just chip away at these guys, I think we should be okay. Alright. Good stuff. We've got plenty of bone fragments right now, which we don't really need. Well, this has been an eventful day, hasn't it? Already we've, you know, looted treasures with the wishbone. Oh yes, and made some coal. Oh no. I don't want my boar meat to go in there. Bloody hell. Well, that's alright. I think we're gonna be getting some more boar meat sometime soon. Okay, we've got some cooked boar meat now. Well, gonna have to live with it. That's fine. Let's chuck that there. Got even more resins. Actually, no, I haven't put the resins back. Put a few ingredients away. And let's also have one of our sausages here. Okay, looking much better. Now it's a matter of dealing with our ruined farm. Oh god, alright. All the things are going really well for us. Okay, so let's flatten. Let's hope we can just get back to normal here. I think that looks pretty alright. Oh, these turnips are dying, I suppose. Oh yes, we need the cultivator for that. Sorry guys, throat's feeling really dry for some reason, so let's cultivate. Yep, looks like they're fixing themselves up, which is good. I think that's pretty good. Similar to what we had before. So, let's continue with our farming here, because, yeah, don't want to run out of food. I feel like we are starting to run a little bit lower on the carrots, just because we don't really get a lot of carrots out of one batch, compared to the turnips anyway. Maybe I need to sort of flip it around and you know, do more carrots instead of turnips. Okay, good. Farm's looking fine now. Let's put things away. And yeah, we can put away seeds as well. Got extra seeds. Let's just store all of this. Yeah, still got a small stash of seeds here. Maybe we can do something about the smelter. Someone had suggested that we should perhaps get like another smelter and another kiln. So that might be a good idea, actually, because we are sort of going a little bit slow on that front, but yeah. I don't know if we'll do that in this episode or if we'll do it in another episode, because at the moment we're sort of just focused on you know, exploring and dealing with the trader. I think once we sort of settle down a little bit and you know, satisfy ourselves with all of the other stuff, we might come back and do improvements on stuff going on in the home. I mean, I'm also keen on trying to find another site to actually do an entire rebuild number 3. So, you know, there's that to consider as well. So we might even just like dismantle everything here and start again somewhere else. Okay, so cash. Yeah, right here. I don't know if that's enough, actually. Perhaps maybe I should bring some more. They do weigh quite a bit, don't they? Let's split that out. And I think that should be enough cash for various things that we can get. So, yeah, let's go back and let's check things out. Actually, I do need some wood. I suppose I can just cut down some trees and get wood that way. We do want to 100% set up the outpost over here. So, yeah, we'll have to come back to that. Okay, now, only weird thing is that Haldor seems to be floating instead of sort of standing on. I assume he's supposed to be standing on the seat here or on the stool, but he's, yeah, just floating there. I guess that's a bit of a bug, but anyway, let's have a chat. All right, so perpetual light source for the Dungeon Explorer. Now, I'm not sure about this, guys, because I rarely use a torch while I'm sort of going into crypts and stuff like that, so I don't see the point. So I might skip it, or we could buy stuff just for the sake of buying stuff. But anyway, the fishing rod, 100%, we need that. So let's do that. We can get some fishing bait, because, oh, okay, we've got various things that have unlocked. So we can get the Thunderstone just to see what that unlocks, and the earthly remains of the giant Ymir. I wonder if these things are Ymir. Ymir flesh. Okay. I was thinking perhaps maybe we should get this. The Megingjord, which would give us 150 max carry weight. That would be very, very useful for, you know, looting and stuff. So we can definitely come back with the rest of our money and try and get that. I'm not sure if we have enough though, but we'll see. Alright, cool. So we've got various new things, and this is really the number one thing that I'm most excited about, the fishing rod. So we can finally catch actual fish without having to beach them. And I don't know, I mean, when I beached those fish, I didn't even know what I was doing. It sort of just happened. But anyway, while we're here, I think I'm going to just spend a little bit more time fixing up this place. We don't even have a floor or anything like that on it, so yeah, let's get to work. We did sort of clear out the area of Grey Dwarves before, so I'm just curious to see if we can just find pieces of wood sitting about, but I don't know. That might not be the case. There we go. Got some right here. This should also let us pick up some more of those resins as well, which we definitely need. Okay, so do we have enough wood? I suppose we probably need a whole bunch more, but that's alright. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. So I'm sort of thinking might be a good idea to, you know, to have a fireplace indoors. So we will do that. Let me just... Oh, it's just gone to the same exact location. That's what I want. Alright, cool. So, is this empty? Yes, it is. Great. So, let's just get rid of that. I'm just gonna get rid of the workbench as well. Jeez. Sorry, guys. Not entirely sure what's going on with the old voice box right now, but... I wonder what's going on here. I wonder if maybe it's just not straight enough or something. Anyway. And yeah, perhaps maybe what we can do is set up like a fireplace like right in the corner here, and then we can sort of try and block it off to get the smoke out. That's sort of my thought process. So let's get to it. Let's do that. That's not big enough. I think maybe Something along those lines. Okay, I think that's decent. We now have a fireplace in here. And then we'll just continue working on, I guess, delivering the smoke upwards. Alright, that looks decent. Maybe we should cover the other side though. Maybe we can get rid of this tree. Alright. That looks good. Now, just a roof over our heads. Just taking a look at our wood situation. We probably should try and source some more wood. This is going to give us some core wood. I'm not entirely sure if I really need core wood right now. Let's just cut some of these smaller trees down. Maybe this log here. Nice. Okay, hopefully we've got enough. I do want to just clear out some of these bushes as well. I feel like clearing that might be beneficial. And yeah, from here, let's get the roofing done. Maybe we just do another one of these, but just go like that. And we do still have like a little bit of an opening here though. So we might do that. Yeah, I think that is probably not bad. Okay. You know what? I'm inclined to just go back home and have a sleep. That way we can sort of work in the morning. Alright. Cool. So hopefully things should brighten up soonish. Let's just check on things around the house while we wait. And it's been a while since we've gotten some honey, so I'm just gonna collect our honey right now. Yeah, we still have a use for honey, right? I think some of the stews still require some honey. The black soup, I think, requires honey as well. Might not be a bad idea to cook some of this. Some of this other stuff that we've picked up, I'm probably just gonna store it here. Fishing, yeah, fishing gear. Should I leave the fishing gear here? I think so. And this Ymir flesh, I have no idea what that will be used for, but I suppose we might find out soon, hopefully. Okay. Time to finish up this outpost, and from there, I think we're going to move on to the next big thing. And what I'm really looking forward to is trying to visit new biomes. And yeah, I mean, we've seen the plains. We were in great danger the other day. Not keen to go back just yet. But the highlands, different story. So the highlands might be the right way to go, and we do have some frost resist potions already, right? So we may as well make use of those. Okay, that's looking all right. I sort of just want to repeat the process on the other side like this. That looks okay, I think. Although we've got a bit of a hole going on the other side of the house here. Not to mention we haven't done the sides yet, but I think what I'll do is I'll actually get rid of these two, and then I'll try to connect from this side first. Then we can sort of patch it all up. Okay. Yeah, so it's sort of clipping together, but that's okay. I don't really mind. Things don't have to be absolutely perfect here. We can go with these pieces to just wall things off completely. All right. Oh, we have run out of wood again. Oh, and we've ran out of food in our bellies. Yeah, the food situation can be a little dangerous if we're not prepared, so I don't want to be caught off guard. So I just want to go back and eat something and come back out. Alright, so what do we have to eat? Maybe... I'm not sure if there's any recipes that call for the boar meat to be, like, cooked. Ooh, okay, so we can use the troll trophies for fishing bait. For fishing bait? Oh yeah, mossy fishing bait. Yeah. Okay. So this is just like the base fishing bait, and then we can make like upgraded ones or something like that. But anyway. Actually, we haven't made muck shakes before. I would like to make some muck shake. Yeah, no. There's nothing that calls for cooked boar meat. So I'm gonna take the cooked boar meat with us, because... yeah, we do need to eat that, otherwise it'll go to waste. So once the sausages are out, we'll have some delicious boar meat. Alright. Look at us making this, like, small, cozy little place. I love it. Alright. Do we need a floor? Perhaps maybe it might help if we actually had a floor in place. Okay. The soil is sort of covering the floor, though, so it's a bit of a problem. Maybe I'm not gonna bother with the floor just yet. I think we can survive without it. Do I want to have like an overhang? I suppose we don't really need to have it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I think we're done with making the outpost here. I should actually mark that the outpost is here, so let's just do that. And in terms of the portal here, as I said, I think I want this to have its own name, the trader portal, which means that we're going to sort of have to sail back. But that's not a bad thing, because yeah, I mean, there's some stuff that we can't really teleport back with us anyway. I'm just sort of trying to think about the best way to sort of plan our next activities here. I think maybe the best thing for us to do is to not worry about the longboat right now, and we'll focus on just going back home, and we'll prepare ourselves for an expedition into the Highlands. Now there's a little bit of Highlands around our starting continent, and I think that's where we're going to start, rather than trying to find some Highlands somewhere else. So I think that's going to be the move that we make next. I think we'll be able to do the prep and get ourselves ready at the very least in this episode. And... oh, what? Scared the crap out of me. Oh. Didn't I say there were no trolls here? Okay, that was a rude surprise. Not gonna lie. Man. Okay. Let's close the door just so that, you know, those greylings don't get in. But yeah, I'm headed back. I just wanted to make a chest here, so we can just leave this here. I mean, we might pick it back up immediately once we come back, but for now we'll just leave it there. Yeah, I think we've got everything we need from here. Let's go back. I might come back to the trader to buy all the other stuff a little bit later, guys. I'm sort of thinking that we should focus on preparing for going to the Highlands first and foremost. So let's drop that in there. More troll hides, more bones, more resins, a few ingredients here and there. Okay, we've got mushroom overload. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about the Ymir flesh and what that's used for, but we'll leave it for now. Chuck that there. And a lot of stones on us. I think we'll just drop a stack. Okay, boars are slowly multiplying. Alright, so we've got the frost resist. It might not be a bad idea to make one more batch. So, honey, thistle, blood bags, and grey dwarf eyes. So, honey, thistle, blood bags, and grey dwarf eyes. I think that should be enough for at least just one. It's fine. And yeah, let's chuck the mead in there, or the mead base. Now, foods. I want blood bags, and I think it's honey that we need to make some soups. Ah, we need turnips as well. We might need the carrots and the blueberries as well. Do want to make some more stews. Actually, do I want to go with stews, or do I just want to go with sausages? I might as well just go with sausages, right? Come to think of it. Which means that would save our carrots for, you know, breeding boars. Let's chuck that in there. I think they may have run out. Alright, so let's do what we need to do. And then there's turnip stews, which need boar meat. Which we don't have. Let's fix that. Yeah. As long as we leave 2, I think we should be right? So, when we go for the 3rd build, I'm going to try my best to try and find some of those boars that have, like, better levels or a few stars on them. So we should be able to make 3 of these. Okay, that should keep us going for a while. Alright, so let's take a look at our food collection here. We've got sausages. We do need some more boar meat for those sausages. So we're going to have to definitely come back to collecting that boar meat whenever we can. Oh yeah, I could have made some muck shakes, but that's alright. We've got the turnip stews. More leather scraps, which... yeah, okay, we can still store those. That's fine. Cool. And we should just store the rest of the ingredients here. Now my guess is we'll actually find silver while we're up there in the highlands. If that's the case, then obviously want to be able to haul that back. I wonder if I should destroy our cart and then just bring the ingredients for it. Might not be a bad idea. Alright. Cool. And then I should also bring ingredients for a portal. So we need Grey Dwarf Eyes, which we have. Surtling Cores. I think we only need 1. Could be wrong though. Oh, 2, sorry. And what else do we need? Pine wood. I think we've got quite a few. Oh, we need a few more. That's alright. I think we'll be able to find some fine wood on the way. So that's gonna be fine. Are we sort of ready to go? Well, before leaving, I sort of just want to check on stuff that we might have unlocked, because we did sort of pick up a few things before. Yeah, we still haven't sort of crafted any of our improved like upgrades for the forge. And I'm a little concerned about our armor, actually. So perhaps maybe it's not time to leave just yet. Maybe we do need to think about crafting a few additional things. Come to think of it. So, tell you what, I think maybe it is okay for us to just store a few things over here. That way we've got a little bit of weight to work with. Let's actually get working on smelting some more iron. And yeah, we're gonna have to think about getting some kind of armor piece. I don't know if I want the full set because it will weigh us down. But yeah, we should at least consider getting, you know, 1 or 2 pieces of iron armor. I don't know if it should be the helmet or something. A lot of people sort of say the root mask is really the best thing for I guess, wearing on our head. But I sort of like rocking full sets of armor. You know, I'm one of those guys, you know, when I play these types of games, I like, you know, completing the set, if that makes sense. Looking the part. But yeah, let's check on what we can make. Yeah, it's gonna be a while till we get like 20 iron. Alright. I think the plan is I'll just get the iron scale mail before we go. And I think we'll just rock the chainmail, is it? And we're just gonna have to be content with that for a while. Now, coming back to that idea of perhaps maybe improving our capability of smelting, I think it might not be a bad idea after all. Actually, these are new. Obliterator. What? We need 5 settling cores. Let's fix that. And we can also get another smelter as well, I think. That'll help us with additional production. So let's do it. Hopefully this doesn't bother the boars too much. I mean, let me know, guys, if it does. If it doesn't, then I'm just going to leave it there. If it does, then I'm going to have to move it, obviously. If any of you guys are in the know on that front. But yeah, let's continue with all of this. Alright, so we've got a little bit more production going as well. So hopefully that'll speed up the process for us when we do decide to sort of craft stuff. I can probably have a sleep right now, and that will also speed up the process of all these kilns and smelters. So it's probably not a bad idea to do. So let's have a snooze. But yeah, I think this episode's sort of coming to a close, guys. I'm really happy that we've seen the trader. We've got the fishing rod. I know we haven't used it yet, despite my excitement. I'm just sort of trying to hold back here. But I think in the next episode, we're going to go to the Highlands. We'll check out what's there, have a poke around, and then when we do come back, we'll definitely play around with the fishing rod a little bit more. And then from there, hopefully we'll be able to make things that need fish. So we should have enough to also craft another piece of armor when we come back in the next episode as well. So yeah, I think we've done a pretty good job here. We found some treasures. We also, you know, made another outpost near the trader, which is nice. We just sort of need to have a bit of an adventure in the next one. So, alright guys, I think that's it. Hope you enjoyed this one. Leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. As usual, stay true. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.